Hey everybody, it's Ben Murphy. I'm with the Deuce Kirk team at eXp Realty here in Lexington, Kentucky. Welcome to Living in Lexington. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I know this can be a struggle and a headache for some husbands who just don't know how to plan something that nice and they want to make sure that they show love to their wife. Um, in this video, we're going to talk about some simple ideas for Valentine's Day here in Lexington, Kentucky. So in this first part of the video, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about restaurants. Restaurants is a very easy thing to do. And, if you're like our family, we don't eat out a lot. I do a lot of cooking and we do a lot of stuff at home. So eating out is kind of a special treat. And why not have a special treat for Valentine's Day? Now, there are three restaurants that I'm going to suggest for you. And it kind of ranges from pricing, down a little bit, gets a little bit more expensive near the end. So the first one I definitely want to throw out there is Bella Notte. I've talked about it before in previous videos. It's a great restaurant. The scenery is beautiful. That low lighting, candlelit dinner, it has that vibe, but it doesn't break the bank at the same time. So you're gonna have a good experience, good food, good atmosphere. Everyone's there is just gonna be happy to be there, and the smell of the restaurants is gonna be great. So if you're looking for a simple dinner idea, you definitely got to call Bella Notte. Get yourself a table, enjoy yourself that night. And so going on to the second restaurant, Ken, we're going to kind of jump up a little bit here in price rise. So I'm a big Italian fan. I like Italian food, and my in-laws as well love Italian food here in the area. And so there's one restaurant that we always go to when we're trying to celebrate something, whether it's a graduation, an engagement, whatever it is, and that is the Italian restaurant Giuseppe's. Okay, if you're looking at a map of Kentucky, Lexington, I should say, it's on the south side of Lexington, off Nicholasville Road. So definitely go check out Giuseppe's if you want something. Again, they usually play good jazz music on the weekends. It's a great atmosphere, and the food, the wine selection is absolutely fantastic. So if you're looking again for something nice, elegant, not necessarily going to break the bank, it is a little bit more expensive, but the food is definitely worth it. I still say they have one of the best lobster raviolis I've ever had in my life. It was phenomenal. Can't wait to go back and have another one again. So you got to go check out Giuseppe's. The final restaurant I'm going to throw out at you, ladies and gentlemen, is probably the top tier when it comes to pricing, food, atmosphere, the whole shebang. And if you want to just kind of splurge and have a great night, go down to downtown and go to Jeff Ruby's. Definitely, you definitely want to try to get a reservation. If you haven't already, it may be too late, but maybe down the road, another year, think about this as a potential option for you. But again, you're downtown Lexington, valet parking, phenomenal food, great chef, great atmosphere. The scenery, the liveliness is going to be there as well. And, like I said, I had a lobster tail last time I went there. My wife had a steak. She still says it's one of the best steaks she's ever had in her life. So, again, looking for that opportunity to splurge, have a great night, especially since it's on a Tuesday this year. Let's make Tuesday fun this year. And so I'm going to give you one last suggestion just because it is on a Tuesday in our house. That means it's Taco Tuesday. Okay. I'm not kidding. We pretty much have tacos every Tuesday, whether I'm cooking it or we're going and we're having some tacos, street tacos, whatever it is. So that's an idea for you. And if you haven't already, go check out the local taco. Okay, they have 2 locations, so there's probably a good chance you're going to find yourself a seat at either of those restaurants. And so again, I've met the owner. He's phenomenal. The food is fantastic. Not going to break the bank. So if you want to just have an excuse to go out. It's Valentine's Day. Hey, babe, let's go get some tacos. Let's go enjoy ourselves. Let's have some fun. And, both locations are pretty good, but I do recommend the one over in Hamburg. It's a newer location, bigger, more parking, maybe a little bit more opportunities for you to get in there. And there's shopping and there's all kinds of stuff going around in Hamburg as well. So you might be able to find yourself something to do outside of just eating, and might go to the movies, might, just again, check out some of the shopping scenery, but there are opportunities over there as well. Hope you're enjoying the video, everybody. Do me a quick favor before we continue. You got to hit that like button for me. It's going to make sure this video gets out there for everyone here in the area who's trying to think of simple ideas for Valentine's Day. All right, so now let's talk about some event ideas. I'm going to give you one that is actually a singles event. So I know Valentine's Day, not everyone has a wife or a husband or a boyfriend or girlfriend, and so I definitely wanted to give you an idea of a singles mixer that is actually being held. This is an adult singles mixer, by the way. It is at the Wise Bird and Cider Company down in the Distillery District. So definitely go check them out. It is a free event. Okay. They are RSVPing. So if you are thinking about going, today's Monday, tomorrow is Valentine's Day, I would go ahead and RSVP. They may have a cutoff limit. I don't know. Uh, it's like I said, it's a free event. It's a very casual. Go meet some people, have some drinks, and the fact that you are in the Distillery District, you got Crank and Boom ice cream. You can go get yourself some ice cream, which I think it's literally right next door um, to that. And the event's from 6 to 9 p.m. So again, you can have some drinks, have some laughs, maybe get some ice cream. There's also Goodfellas Pizza over there as well, so you can get some food afterwards. Again, just taking it from one spot to another. I thought this was a really, really cool event, especially for the singles out there, singles adults. And again, take a friend, just go hang out, maybe meet somebody. I just wanted to make sure you got a chance to see that there are singles events out there. Okay, so now I gave you a singles idea. Let me give you a couples idea. So this is one that's actually going to cost you a little bit of money. It is an event, but it's at Old North. Okay, you're doing a paint and sip. Okay, I'm going to leave the information down below in the description box. So if I don't answer all your questions right away, just to go ahead and click that link so that way you can figure out what's going on for yourself. And then, it's a 3-hour event from 7 to 10 on Valentine's night. You're going to have wine tasting, chocolate tasting. You're going to be painting. And the price ticket, includes either one cocktail or a bottle, okay, of sparkling wine, which is great. And then it also includes your painting as well. And it's kind of like a class. You're going to actually go, you'll sit, you'll paint. You can, memorialize it, as a special event between you and your significant other. And it's just a cool little event for couples. It's a little bit different, instead of just going out to a restaurant, getting some food, go take a painting class and enjoy yourselves and have a good evening with your significant other. The final event, ladies and gentlemen, is I know it's kind of silly to me personally, but if you are a couple that maybe doesn't want to take this as seriously as all the other couples, but you still want to go do something, I always like to tell people, go check out Malibu Jacks. Okay, it's right off Nicholasville Road. You're centrally located to a lot of different things. You also got the Fayette Mall, which has some different events going on as well. But I'm always like Malibu Jacks. It's fun. It's carefree. You've got food. You got drinks. You can go do some go-karting, mini golf. Again, this could be for the younger crowd that's just happen to watch this video as well. Again, you're not trying to take it seriously. Maybe it's a first date. Who knows? And you're trying to not be super serious about it. I don't know. It's just an idea. That's all that it is. I take it as you want, but I always thought it was entertaining. But if you don't want that, then you also got Town, which is right next door. Again, you got a pizza buffet and you got arcade games. So it kind of presents some different opportunities for you and your significant other. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I gave you a little bit of direction, some different ideas here in Lexington that you can go get some food, entertain, and just try to have a good night. I know Valentine's landing on a Tuesday isn't the greatest thing ever for most families, especially because middle of the week, life can be busy, life can be hectic. But like I said, I hope I gave you some different ideas of what you can do here in the Lexington area that you could still showcase your love, showcase that you enjoy your significant other. I will say, check out events. I'll leave a link down below for you. Events for Lexington. They do have some Valentine's events going on the weekend before, going into the week, and I think there might even be some in the next weekend, following weekend. So don't always expect like you have to do something on Valentine's Day. There's always opportunities for more things to do. Hey everybody, that does it for today's video. Thank you so much for sticking around here till the end. If you haven't done so already, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button. It's going to help get these videos out there, especially for those who are trying to research more about the area and trying to make the decision on where they want to land when it comes to moving. And if you are one of those people, then you got to do the next thing, which is hit that subscribe button. You're going to be notified every single time we release a video, and we're up to doing 3 videos a week at this point. And so you're going to be constantly updated about what's going on in the area, things to do, the real estate market. So you got to hit that subscribe button if you haven't so already. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ben Murphy with the Deuce Kirk team at eXp Realty, living in Lexington. Y'all have a good day.